Hey guys, it's Angie Tenenny Rogers, and I just wanted to go over this presentation for Total Life Changes so that you understand what all there is to offer. So, this is Total Life Changes. Okay, so basically, the Total Life Changes wants to help people stay healthy, feel better, live longer, and have more money. And so, obviously, we're addressing all areas of the life. So the mission is to provide high quality all natural products that will offer immediate results and sustain wellness and a normal quality of life. Okay, corporates in Michigan, there are 8 warehouses and they are building more. They are globally shipping products. There are 150 countries involved with this. And the leadership is Mr. Jack Fallon and Mr. Armand Poyot. They are wanting to help people achieve success and health with natural products and a business building system. So basically, we are participating in the fastest growing industries in the business. So health and wellness, weight loss, beauty, performance enhancement, gourmet coffee, energy and longevity, and home-based business. So these are the fastest growing industries. And so they are combining all of these into one company. That is why this comp plan is so lucrative. Okay. It's obviously driven by the baby boomers, the health and wellnesses. It's a $2 trillion industry. Okay, and so every day thousands of new babies are born and more people are diagnosed with diseases and they need to get healthy. And as people age, also there is a need to get healthy. So the weight loss industry is obviously very, very popular. There's $80 billion industry. And 85% of customers on weight loss products are women. Okay, so that's a huge market is women. So energy and longevity, this is a $12.5 billion industry. People are working longer hours, they have more expectations, and they just need more energy for their families. And that's what I was talking about earlier. So obviously the need for energy products is boosting. I mean, you've seen those little 5-minute energy bottles that people drink, or those Monster drinks and all those other energy drinks. It's huge. And ours is actually safe, and it's actually vitamins and minerals, and it gives the good stuff that you need back into your body. So it's pretty neat. All right, so gourmet coffee. Clearly, everybody, you know, Starbucks is huge. This is a $10 billion industry. It's the second largest traded commodity after oil, so it's huge. 255 million people drinking coffee in North America. And then finally, home-based business. So this industry is a $427 billion industry, and 70% of North American entrepreneurs start their businesses at home. So 70% of people who have their businesses are introduced with home-based businesses. So pretty cool. All right, so here is a quick look at some of our most popular items and products. The tea is a detox tea. It's all natural. It's all organic. It filtrates toxins and chemicals caused by the food we eat and the air we breathe. It cleanses the intestines, and that helps you lose weight. Okay, some of the natural stuff in there is thistle, persimmon, malva, chamomile, etc. So lots of good stuff in the tea, and it tastes good as well. Okay, you don't need to worry about it just tasting all funky. All right, so HCG drops. This is a professional grade formula. It's provided by doctors and weight loss clinics to patients nationwide. Okay, it's a very effective weight loss method, especially when you combine it with a low calorie meal or a low calorie diet. Okay, lose up to 15 to 60 pounds. And like I said, guys, before, I have used this before and I lost a huge amount of weight. Okay. All right, NutriBurst. I talked about this also. This is a huge product and hugely important for myself because of the amount of energy that I need to work my full-time job, to do my, my home-based business, to deal with all of my 3 children and my husband, and volunteer at the school, volunteer at the church. It just helps you keep regulated and full of energy. Okay, and it's like eating 10 salads. Okay, one serving of this vitamin, this NutriBurst, is like eating 10 salads, and it's liquid, and so it absorbs quickly. And as you can see at the bottom here, there's 13 whole food greens, 22 fruits and vegetables. There's phytonutrients, multifibers, and minerals, herbs, amino acids, etc. It's the whole thing. This thing right here is no joke. I definitely guarantee it. And we actually sell sample sizes as well if you don't want to get the huge bottle at first. But believe me, once you get the sample, you're going to be wanting back for. I actually am going to try it for my scar. So, I showed you guys my scar from surgery recently. I had surgery about 5 weeks ago, and so I'm going to try it on my scar and see if that helps reduce the physical look of my scar, and I'll post that as well. So Strike Up and Love, this is the performance enhancement. So obviously this is for these couples out here that need a little help, or maybe they don't need a little help and they just want to try it out. So there you go. Gourmet coffee. So it's got 100 milligrams of Ganoderma lucidium, and it's each flavor, it has a different, obviously a different flavor. We also have chocolate, hot chocolate, so that is available as well. And then Delgada is the weight loss one, and that one we're having trouble keeping on the shelves, just like the tea. It's just going so fast. So this is ISO Energy. And you can see NRG, and it's like, pun on words, energy. It turns on the energy and turns off the appetite. So a lot of people use the ISO tea or the Delgada coffee, and then the energy and the NutriBurst together. Okay, that's kind of like the power pack. This is Ganoderma lucidium, and it's the #1 herb on the planet. And so it's super popular. You can look it up. And then this one is the chaga. Okay, we've got tons of different products for people. Okay, these are just some pictures of some folks that have had some amazing results. And as we always say with any product, your results are not guaranteed. These are these people's individual results, but these are amazing. All right, and then obviously, guys, we can't guarantee that you're going to make money, but this comp plan is out of this world. So here is what you need to know. You can retail, or you can recruit, or you can do both. But what you need to know is that if you become a customer, at that point you have the ability to earn 50% commission on every order that you do yourself. So let's say you become a customer at a $40 auto ship, okay? Then you want to order more product. If let's say the product is $55 or $50, you will pay only $25 because what you'll do is you'll pay the $50 up front, and then they will pay you the 50% commission, so you'll get 25 back. So essentially you're getting all of your products from the point that you join for half off. Okay, that also means that you can, if your mom wants some, or your husband or your sister or whatever, if they want some, then you just send them to your website. They order from your website, and you make 50% profit on their product that they order. So that's unreal. 50% profit on retail. Okay, so 120 is a good auto ship to start at. A lot of people start at that because it gives you a good pack of products to start with, and you make $60. So it's pretty neat. 50% retail commission. All right, and this is a fast start bonus. So as an independent business owner with Total Life Changes, you can receive the 50% commission from the order. And the bonus is paid weekly, and there's no limit on how many people you can sponsor. So let's say that you want to try the tea, your mom wants to try the tea, your husband wants to try the tea. So what you can do is you can start your own auto ship of $40 and order your 5 packs of tea. And then your mom can sign up on your website, and you get 50% commission, or your mom can become her own independent business owner and get her own 50% commissions from that point forward, and then you get paid on her activity as well. Okay, so essentially $40 for a 5-pack, you're gonna make $20 on that, or pay $20 on that. Okay, either way you look at it. The other tip here too is that you can buy these packets, and then you can sell the packets individually as samples. So let's say you paid $40 for this 5 packet of tea. You are going to get $20 back from the company, And then on top of that, let's say you sell all 5 of those packets at 10 bucks each, then you have only paid 20, you've made 50, so you profit 30. Okay? So that's how easy it is to make money. All right, and here is what we call the hybrid binary commission. So you will receive binary bonus commissions from those who you personally refer, and then those that others refer. So here's the thing: all you need to bring in order to be qualified for commissions is 2 people, one on your right, one on your left. You build 2 teams, one on your right, one on your left. And when you join me, one of your legs will be a runaway leg. Basically, what that means is that I am number 3 under the team that started. Okay, the team Unit of Prosperity started, and I am number 3 on one of the legs of the organization. And so what that means is that anybody that joins under me will have some spillover from those people above me. I already have almost 40 levels deep, and I just joined a couple weeks ago. Okay, so. And that is because it is so easy, because you can come in, you can bring your mom in, you can bring your sister in, and you are at that point commission qualified. Then you help your mom and your sister bring 2 people in each. Okay, and here's the thing: you know somebody that either wants to lose weight, or you know somebody who wants to earn some extra money. You know 2 people in your life, okay? And if you don't, then we'll teach you how to find them on social media. The other thing is that it benefits me personally to help you find 2 people to put under you, because once I have 2 people, I'm qualified to earn commissions on everything under me. And once you're binary qualified, I'm qualified to earn check matches on you, and then you would be qualified to earn commission. Okay, so it benefits all of us to help out. So you find 2 people, and that's all you ever have to find if you don't want to recruit hardcore. Okay. All right, 50% check match bonus. This is what I was talking about. It is a match on the binary payout of all of your personally sponsored independent business owners. Okay, so all of those people that have gotten 2 people one on the right, one on their left. And then you get a 10% to 50% match on their personally sponsored IBOs, okay? They're independent business owners. And it's paid weekly. There's no limit on the number of people you can sponsor, and it doesn't matter where they fall in your binary, okay? So if I've got somebody on the 20th level who is qualified, and then I can get a check match from him as long as I am qualified as well, okay? So they have an example here of a binary check of $1,000. It would be 50% of that, which is $500. Okay, and there's no limit to that. This is huge. If you're not well versed in this kind of comp plan, then you're not understanding the power in what you're seeing. So you need to do some research just so you understand. All right, so here's some different power packs that you can buy. You can buy a power pack of 100, 10 packs of tea, or 30 packs of tea, 100, 300. And you have to remember, when you buy these things from yourself, you're going to get 50% commission back. Okay, so really it's just half of that. And then there's a business builder pack of 500. You get all of this stuff that comes with it. And again, what you have to remember, if someone comes in under you and purchases, or someone comes to your website and purchases this, you're going to get 50% commission on this. So they're going to pay 500. You're going to pay 250. Okay. You're going to get paid 250. And then here's 1,500 pack. This is obviously, if you're serious and you understand business, you understand that there's going to be investment, this is what I would highly suggest. Then you would have lots of packets, you would have lots of product, and you would be able to set up parties if you want to do that. You're able to sell samples if you want to do that. So just if you're serious, this is where you want to come in. And you only want to do this initially. You don't want to go back and buy it this way, because then you wouldn't get all the commission that you would if you would buy them individually. But you want to do this initially. Number one, it helps the person that you join, because if somebody comes in at 1,500, then I get I get 750. And then if someone comes under you at 1,500, then you would get the 750, okay? So obviously, if you got somebody that's really business savvy, they want to join under here initially. All right, so where to get started? You're going to either get started as a customer, which means you're only interested in product, which is fine. We love our customers, and we don't have any problem with that. Okay, everybody plays a role, and it doesn't matter where you come in. It is about just serving you on what you need for your life. And if it's just the products, it's just the products. If it's an affiliate, you want to make some money, then you want to start with the 40, 100, 300, or 500. Okay, you want to start there. You could start at 120. You could get yourself on an auto ship of 120, and that's a good place to start as well as an affiliate. And then as an entrepreneur, you want, like I said, if you're super business savvy and they're serious about starting their business, then the $1,500 business pack is where you need. And then the unique thing about this is that you can start at 40 as an affiliate. So you can put yourself on an auto ship, and then if tomorrow somebody comes behind you and wants to join you for $1,500, you still get the $750 on that. Okay, you don't have to be at the. A lot of companies you have to be at the level in order to get paid. You do not have to come in at the $1,500 pack in order to get paid on a $1,500 pack. So I start today for $40. Tomorrow my mom decides, hey, I want to join at $1,500. Then I have $750 in my pocket. Okay, that's how powerful that piece is. All right, guys, so that is it. If you have any questions, please comment below this video. Make sure you've connected with me on Facebook, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, so you can get updates and trainings and such like that. Okay. All right, guys. Angie Rogers. We'll talk soon.